The green pelts out on his property, but then recent rains may have caused them to move.
Just dead squirrels. Some were laying around the dead squirrels. Like I said, they were eating them. We just made sure that we just told the neighborhood just not to make sure the dogs ate them.
And the good news, a specialized firm hired to gather the pellets today did not find any.
Well, this was kind of a crazy incident, all of it caught on camera. Police removing a guy after a fight on board of an American Airlines flight in Miami. The man refusing to give up even after he had been tased. Watch.
No, Johnson, go ahead. Go ahead, Johnson. Go ahead.
Yeah, it went on for a while, and he was tased a couple of times. Police repeatedly using that taser until finally they could get some cuffs on him. All of this started when that guy was picking a fight with flight attendants, and then he began using racial slurs. Passengers actually clapped as he was hauled away.
An awful flight.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, well, 7's on your side with health matters tonight. And cutting out sugar and switching to diet soda may not help as much as you think. There's a new study that links artificial sweeteners to obesity and diabetes. Researchers say they actually change how your body processes fat and uses energy. And they note, of course, that moderation is always key. Well, a university in Connecticut shut down because of a norovirus outbreak. More than 100 students at West Connecticut State University in Danbury were sickened. That school was canceled today for a deep cleaning, but it is expected to reopen tomorrow. State health officials are investigating tonight.
Well, this was a lot of fun early this morning. No name as of yet, but the baby that we've all been waiting for is finally here.
That's right. The Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, gave birth this morning, and in true royal fashion, she and the 8-pound, 7-ounce baby boy and her husband, of course, made that appearance outside the hospital this afternoon. Yes, and she's wearing heels, by the way.
And she looks
have to point that out.
fantastic.
Like $1 million. As soon as we hear his name, we'll certainly let you know.
Most people don't look like that after they have babies.
No, they don't.
Not so much. All right. No rest for the Kensington Palace, though. No way. Everybody is also preparing now for a royal wedding.
That's right. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will marry in less than a month. And among the guest list, a nonprofit right here in Arlington.
That is fantastic. Heather Graff talked with them tonight about that invite.
Since 1994, this Arlington-based nonprofit has had one mission.
TAPS is the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors. We care for the families of America's fallen heroes.
Important work that in recent years caught the attention of another charitable organization with ties to the royal family.
Last year, we started working with the Diana Award. This is a UK-based charity named in honor of the Princess of Wales that really is all about the power of children. So we're going to work together to support bereaved military children in the United Kingdom.
And from that partnership came an invitation to attend the royal wedding on May 19th.
I love how Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have chosen to engage charities and the community. It's very much the legacy of his mother.
An invitation that TAP's Vice President Diana Hosford says she is honored to accept. The British-themed table, now set up in her office, just the beginning of an exciting couple of weeks.
I have started shopping, so hats and dresses and shoes and all of those things, and I'm getting a little help. There are a couple of stylists who've offered to assist me.
As TAPS counts down to the big day.
Who wouldn't want to go to a royal wedding and be able to do it representing the organization that they love so much?
Heather Graff, ABC 7 News.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
well
good
deserved.
stuff.
How's it going tonight?
Good. You're going to want your umbrella tomorrow, mainly during tomorrow evening. This time tomorrow night, we're still probably talking about some rain. Let me show you what's going on mild temperature-wise, and that's nice. Temperatures are sitting into the 50s around the area. Currently, we're at 56 degrees. That's at Reagan National, 54 around Gaithersburg, 56 right now in Manassas. Same thing with Dulles. Martinsburg at 56, Leonardtown 54. We're not going to move much from where our temperatures are right now because we have these clouds that are thickening up. They act like a blanket, and so our temperatures kind of hang in those mid to low 50s, so pretty mild to get you out the door tomorrow morning. Most of you will be dry for your morning drive. We'll have a few rain showers back to our western communities, but as we go through the day, the later we get into the day, the greater that chance is. So if you wanted the best time to get out tomorrow and have it not rain, at least on you where you are, the earlier you can do that, the better. By noon, starts to fill in a little bit more. Culpeper County right along places like Stafford County. Then it moves into the district by tomorrow afternoon and into tomorrow evening. Now you see it's pretty much widespread by 6, 7, 8 o'clock. And then by this time tomorrow night, for the most part, everybody within the sound of my voice has rainfall. A stray thunderstorm or two, not out of the question. We are in the general thunderstorms category from the Storm Prediction Center. Severe weather is looking unlikely. In terms of rainfall, it is going to be a rainmaker for us, where we could see 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch on some of the lower spots by tomorrow night. Some of the higher areas back to the west, where it rains a little bit more throughout the day, like Luray, for example, Warrenton, could see upwards of 3/4 of an inch, maybe up to an inch of rain tomorrow. So make sure you have your umbrella with you. Make sure your car windows are rolled up too. You know, maybe have them down right now because it was such a nice day. But rain is likely. We start out in the 50s, end up in the upper 50s with that rain chance increasing throughout the day. But unlike the systems of the last couple of weeks where we'd get this shot and then it would just dive on down, one of the nicest, probably the nicest 7-day forecast, I think, in my opinion, we've had so far this year. As we look ahead, more rain on Wednesday. Your morning commute's probably going to be slow Wednesday morning, and then it starts to taper off a little bit by the afternoon, 67 Wednesday. And then other than a chance for a few showers Friday, and we're only going about 30